for this. And there's the bell to start round one. Do you believe what we are seeing? Straight right just misses. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make him small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, Stace.
Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. So it's playing. Here's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Brilliant hook there. Caught him with a left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. And there's the bell for round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your legs blaze again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. say I can't take it anymore. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
That jab misses. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Nope, that hook won't score. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like he... Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. But that moment of trouble, final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that. Talk about Ali in that last round. It's not a... Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The courage on display here is incredible. That counter shot lands. to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is on to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice job by him to block that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. A straight right, just despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And here we go. It's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. It's that powerful.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.